Good morning. This is the Assemble to Serve's final pantry of the year. And of course, everyone came at about 7 this morning. So the truck for the food came late. So we are rushing. I can't see because there's so much sunshine. But if I turn around, you can see the cars coming all the way around. This is, we're serving our community for the final time well, not the final time for 2021, but close to it. And because we still will have emergency calls that we handle and everything. And both of my daughters came today. I don't know if you can see them. They get mad if I videotape them, but maybe I won't tell them. So I'm just walking around. I wanted to come on and just show you what we do. We have the inside is packed and we have food all right here, which I will show you. They're collecting the paperwork. We now are required again to do paperwork. And I'm just gonna let you look over my shoulder there. If you can see, if I can get in the sun right. So Donnie's putting food in this lady's car. And then you can see the other food that was delivered this morning. And they were actually late coming this morning. So when you have clients that show up early and the food delivery truck is late, then that's an issue. So, and they're now letting more cars in from across the street. So we're trying to keep the cars flowing. We have learned that if we keep them flowing, that's a good thing. So let me say this. Thank you to everyone who donated to the Assemble to Serve food pantry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We were able to buy a whole lot of food, even though the food banks are running low. For example, they haven't had chicken, no turkeys. Every now and then you can get turkeys during the holiday. They haven't had any of that. So we've had to improvise, and everyone's getting really good stuff today. So we have large produce boxes, which, you know, this is the time of year you're going to make your own vegetable soup and things like that. You'll have plenty of produce, milk. We have a variety of meats. We have like ground pork, sausage. I'm trying to remember what else. There's something else. We have like chili. Good stuff. So things that you need for when it's warm. We also are providing you 2 packets of black-eyed peas and pintos. So I have to check, because sometimes I tell them to put 2 in there, they'll put 1. They're like, Pastor, that's too much. You need to give those people the food. So I don't know, I'll try to ease up by my daughters. I'm trying to be a little careful not to trip and fall out here. The grass is very wet. And again, this is our final big food pantry for 2021. The next one will be the second Tuesday. Hi, Virginia. I see someone else I can't see. I can't see everyone. Hi. Hi there. So the cars are going through. I have to get permission from the clients if they want me to video them. So, and my daughters, of course, again, they don't like to be on camera. They're not a ham like their mother. So, but there they are. Look, they're giving me dead face. Dead face. Dead face. Good morning. I'm going to ease through, okay, so don't hit me. So, this is like, we're on now our 3rd wave. And when I say that, what they're doing is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They're letting about 15 cars through at a time. And again, we ask them to empty their trunks, and we're just loading their trunk with food. And then I always tell people, if you think you need more, ask, and it shall be given. So I'll show you a little bit of what people are getting if I can. Donnie, that was too little. They get on, because I'm like, give the people the food. That wasn't a lot of food.
It was dry. All this.
Okay. There's meat right there, though. Look, they're talking about the pastor behind her back. They started whispering. You know what they're like. Will she just leave us alone and let us do our jobs? Ha! Don't you laugh, Anthony. Well, sometimes. All right, Monica.
They don't know.
Hey, Monica. He wants you to move back down here with paperwork. Come back down with the paperwork, please, so they can know how many people are in the car. They can't communicate with you that far up. Ooh, somebody's little dog barking. And see, I get dog food sometimes as well. You barking. Yeah, Donnie's not able to hear you tell how many families and things, so he wants you to come on down. Good morning, happy holidays. Okay. You understand, Monty? Okay. You know, when they get grown, they don't like instructions. But again, thank you, Facebook family, everyone that donated to the Assemble to Serve Food Pantry, which is housed on the campus of Beth Salem Presbyterian Church. See if I can give you another view of the food. I don't know if you can see everything. It's hard for me to see, but maybe I'll just walk you through. I don't always get to do a live because sometimes I jump in, and that's Mr. Donnie, the hardest working man. He's like, come on now. I don't have time for you to videotape me. And then we have a beautiful young lady who is getting community service. Her name is Ashley. She's getting community service, and she came to join us today and is helping us out greatly. So I will walk in, and then Mr. Lights is in here. He's grabbing some of the dry boxes and taking them out. Mr. Lights, would you like to say hi?
Hi.
Say it again.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
All right.
All right.
He's a sweetie. So you can see in here, we still have more boxes. We have shelled walnuts here that will need to go out. Dry boxes. So everything gets transformed. Denise and Monica did a wonderful hospitality table for the volunteers. So if they need munchies, need a break, this is where they come. So I will head back out. They're going to tell me to stop videoing pretty soon. But, you know, I'm the pastor. They can't tell me what to do. I'm kidding. Well, no, technically, you know, I am a womanist, so we're not easily pushed around. Not easily. So I'm going to try to make it down. We got here, got out of the car, and good morning, everyone. And my husband, he got out of the car, and I'm just now seeing him. And I've been here 30, 40 minutes now. And but we're keeping the traffic moving here pretty good. So we have 3 people actually down at the road, because if we have an issue, it's usually at the road. Sometimes we'll get people who aren't patient, and those who have waited in line, they cut in front of them. Now, let me say this. Christian people, something happens when you cut them in line. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, something does happen when you cut somebody
all
in
right,
line.
this is the executor of the pantry. What happens, Demetrius, when they cut in line?
We ask people to leave if they cut line. We're making sure we're paying attention. We want to serve everybody. We want to be cordial. We want to make sure that everyone gets served nice, neat, and safely.
Hey, glory. Oh, well, the clients, if they see you come and you come up front, the grandmas will come out and say, now, baby, that's rude. They'll come, they're like, can you go get the pastor? I mean, they make a complaint. So I'll try to give you a view. There are like cars going down and cars still coming in.
Okay.
So, you need me?
Lady coming this way real quick. Right there, I guess she has a question. Can you find out what's going on with her? I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. All right, Facebook.
Hey, this is the first thing.
Client encounter. Hi.
They say they pass these people over here, and a lot of people go inside in the line over there, and you only pass the cars over there.
I just walked down. I'm not sure how they're doing it.
Yeah, because this line, they're supposed to be the
So, see, he's getting ready to grab 6 right there.
yeah, because like everybody go inside and the line and go in there and go fast.
It's plenty of food. You're going to get food, okay?
I know, but I know. I'm thanks God for that. But it's not right that they do it.
Well, sometimes the way we do it is not perfected, but it's just to get everyone through. So, thank you. That was a complaint. Did y'all hear it? I didn't show her face, so I'm not being naughty and videotaping someone and they don't know it. All right, they got it together. So I'm going to go up. So my husband's way over there. All those line of cars going back, and then there are cars going back up the road. So, and there are cars coming in. So we try to manage the cars. So they literally have cars coming from 2 sides. So around the one building, they're letting 10 to 15 cars through. And then coming down the front of the church, they're allowing 6 to 10 cars through. So they have a plan. And it looks like it's working. So the slow up this morning was that the delivery of food actually came late. I had set the time for 7:30. They got here, what, about 9?
Yeah, about 15 minutes to 9.
Quarter to 9. Oh, well, I can only do so much. So this is, So what we try to do here is make sure that people have a lot of those basic needs with their groceries. So milk and flour and all those things. So those are the things that have really gone up in the store. One store that I go to, a dozen eggs were like, it's one of the discount stores, maybe $1 something. You go back the next day and it's almost $2. Maybe $2 today. So you hear that car? We get loud cars. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I will try to come back. But this is Best Salem Presbyterian Church. And this is what we do. We impact our community one family at a time. Happy holidays. Bye, guys. I'm going to sign off. Well, I have to figure out how to sign off first. Because normally I go on the church's page, and I'm on my personal page today because I couldn't figure out how to get on there. Yes, I need my daughters to help me with that, and they're busy. Oh, they're yelling at the people, stay to the left, stay to the left. So if you're coming to the pantry, don't worry when you see all these cars. We have plenty, because I think I ordered maybe 20-some thousand pounds of food or more, because we still house food for emergencies. So you will get food today. And then if there are things that you're not able to get, I always order, and you can schedule an appointment and come by and get it. So that's where your money is going. All those boxes of food, that's what I did with the funds that you gave me. I bought food for the community. Love you guys. Bye.